All right, Quade, I'm gonna try to give you a quick rundown on this workout that you're gonna be doing for Wednesday. It's gonna be predominantly hinge. We talked about those movement patterns: hinge, so deadlift or hamstrings, and pull. So we did chainsaw row last time where you're here pulling up. This time I'm gonna give you, I want you to rest on your hand on something. So that golf cart or whatever you have in your garage there, but hand supported. So most of the weight's right here. That way you can focus more on your pulling and not necessarily more like your stability here, okay? So this is gonna aid in that stability for you to be able to pull, okay? The tempos for these two movements. So for the deadlift portion, instead of doing two, I'm gonna just have you do one. So if you have I don't think that 35 kettlebell might be heavy enough for you, but you're gonna hold it right here just like this. And you're gonna initiate that hinge position we talked about. You're gonna kind of push those knees back a little bit, hips back and down just like so, okay? The tempo is 2 seconds down, then you're gonna 2-second hold, 2 seconds coming up, stand up, squeeze your butt, okay? Good position, seconds down, 2-second hold, 2 seconds coming up, just like that, 5 to 6 reps. Then you're gonna rest 75 seconds, and you're gonna do single arm tripod row. That's this one here. So the tempo on that is you're gonna pull up quickly, hold for 2, down for 2, pause, hold for 2, down for 2, pause, just like that. 6 to 8 each arm, rest 75 seconds, repeat that for 3 total sets. After that, you're gonna rest about 5 minutes or so, but during that time, I want you stretching your calves, okay? Because you're gonna be doing some jump rope. So I want you putting your foot up on, can't see that very well, there you go. Foot up on something, stretch those calves. Sit down if you need to, stretch, okay? Real good, because you're gonna be springing off of those feet. Hopefully you have your rope. If not, then we'll switch this to a run. And if it is run, it's gonna be 200-meter run, so down and back, okay? So the workout, and you'll see it on there, it'll be run 200 meters, okay? And then you're gonna do 4 rounds of 30-second bent hollow hold. I'll show you that in a minute. 14-step death march and 10 renegade rows. So I'll show you what those look like real quick. 200-meter run, you know what that looks like. A bent hollow hold, you're gonna be laying down like this. Okay, knees are gonna be tucked. And instead of laying flat, you're gonna have those shoulders up off the ground. Focusing on kind of like doing like a crunch, but just holding it right here, okay? Hold that position as tight as you can for 30 seconds. Just breathing the whole time. And then death march. So you're gonna have 2 dumbbells, and just like the ostrich walk, except with weights. Don't go too heavy on this, because you got 14 steps, but stepping out in front, tap the ground, and up. Front, tap the ground, and up. Okay, that's death march. Don't let the name scare you. And then finally the renegade rows. Some people add a push-up in this. For you, don't worry about it. But you're gonna be in push-up position, feet wide, because when you go to pull up on one of these dumbbells, it's gonna want to pull you over. So wide base for your feet, spread out. You're gonna have your weight shifted on one hand. You're gonna pull, hold for a second, down, slow and controlled. Shift a little bit, pull, hold for a second, down, slow and controlled. No specific tempo there, but just makes you pause at the top at least, show control. Pinch those shoulder blades. That's your renegade row. So you're gonna do 4 rounds of that, and then you're gonna finish with a 200-meter run. After that, stretch, cool down, hamstrings, calves, breathe, try to get that heart rate down. That's it. Let me know if you have any questions.